guys? It's your boy Alex, and welcome back to the Brave Lionheart channel, and we are back with some more reactions once again. And once again, we are back with some more Nostalgia Critic reaction videos. You guys have been requesting a lot of Nostalgia Critic videos, especially my good friend Storm Shadow, who actually had an interesting request that he wanted me to get to before I continue with the other reaction requests that he has planned. Well, he wants me to react to, basically. You get the gist of it. Anyway, though, today, ladies and gentlemen, we are taking a look at a very, very holiday-themed episode of the Nostalgia Critic. And since it is the month of December and Christmas is just 1 week away, guys, and by the way, happy holidays to you all who are watching this. Yeah, this will be sort of an early Christmas video that I'm trying to get out because, like I said in my last video, I'm going to be going on a short little vacation with my family, which I'll be also taking off some work time. But then again, next week I'll be going back to work, basically. You get the idea. Anyway, today we are taking a look at, not really sure what the name of the movie is, but Doug entitled the video, The Most Insane Christmas Rom-Com. Not exactly sure what, you probably don't understand what rom-com is, but I'll try to explain it once the video starts. So, let's start it. Alright, and we are ready to begin. So before I start the video, I'm going to try my best to explain what rom-com is for those of you that don't know what it is. It basically is a romantic comedy. You know the basic story. Boy meets girl, or in the role reversal, girl meets guy, and they instantly fall in love with each other. And there's always someone trying to ruin that relationship, but you know at the end they're going to get together. Now, I'm not entirely sure how this can be an insane romantic comedy on Christmas, no doubt, but let's just see how that goes. So, without further ado, let's dive right into Nostalgia Critic's review of The Most Insane Rom-Com and see where that leads us. So, starting the video in 3, 2, 1, let's go. And considering this is a Christmas-related review, I can't wait to see what over-the-top thing that he does to try and, make it a crazy intro for a Christmas review, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Also, I want to apologize for, the way my voice sounds in this room. I know it doesn't sound the best right now, but it's the best option I can do, and there's nothing I can do to change that, so apologies in advance, guys. But anyway, let's just dive right into this intro. I always love listening to this intro, especially the music. I actually wonder if Santa Christ will make a comeback in this. Probably not, but we'll see what happens.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia.
He is wearing the right Christmas sweater, though, so that's good. Or Christmas
time of year,
suit.
I like to snuggle up on the couch and watch a good Christmas B-movie.
You like jazz?
No! Films like A Christmas Prince, The Night
course.
Before Christmas, Dear Santa, The Perfect Holiday,
Wow, with
Merry
titles
Christmas.
like these, they legit
I know
look
you're
like
hoping
Hallmark
Christmas rom-coms,
movies.
but let's not kid ourselves here. They're Christmas B-movies. They're films we know are bad, have a good laugh at how corny they are, and are aware there's a right and wrong way to do them. The Princess Switch is done right. Last Christmas
Wow.
is not. The difference is one knows what it is and doesn't try to convince us it's something more. It's that ugly sweater, that lame-ass carol, that crappy ornament you know is tacky as sin, but it's still...
I don't even
screams
think those
Christmas
kind of things
These
exist.
movies have become big bucks in the past.
But
decade,
maybe they
with
do,
channels
you never
dedicating
know.
Entire months to them. Streaming services making their own. Even T-shirts are made.
Sorry, I had to,
celebrating
pop my
this
ears.
comfort food as
This
we
is my
do.
Christmas
But as
movie.
these
Oh
Christmas
my
movies
gosh.
go, one stands out as the
Really?
most insane.
I feel like that's a
One that
shirt
is
my mom would
light
love to get.
crazier than all the others. Holiday in Handcuffs.
That's really the title. Oh, wow, this looks very
After its
old.
own porno parody, this movie aired in 2007 and was ABC Family's most watched telecast in its history. In a very strange way, I can see why. Starring Melissa Joan Hart and Mario
Okay,
Lopez,
so
this film does everything in its power.
Mario
to push
Lopez
all
is
life,
in this
all
movie, and
intelligence,
Sabrina
every
the
sense
Teenage
of
Witch.
reason out the window of a
That's
10-story
interesting.
building.
I forgot
What makes it
about
so
that.
crazy it has to be seen to be believed? Well, we're gonna see it to believe it. So strap on in and throw away the key. I don't care how you take that, the movie clearly wouldn't. This is the absolute insanity of Holiday in Handcuffs. As the credits
All right,
roll,
here we
Melissa
go.
Joan Hart starts off saying what every crazy person starts off saying.
I'm not crazy. I'm a long way from crazy.
There was a talking cat, my aunts were witches, and people watched it. People watched it! I'm not nuts! She picks up Mario Lopez, who says what many of us thought after seeing God's Not Dead 2.
You are the devil.
And we flash back to how
Okay.
Sabrina abducted us later, as this uncapitalized caption tells us.
The day started out like every other day.
With a bottle of wine. Wow, a woman down on her luck with a gigantic city.
Okay, that's definitely a
Let's look at the
dangerous way to
rom-com
heat up your
combination
leftover
again.
Chinese
That's right.
food.
Hi, honey.
She gets a call from her family in their own log mansion.
Not gonna
As they
deny,
tell her
both
what to wear
places
and
that these
how to
characters
act for
live
the
in look
Christmas
really
gift.
nice.
You told Mr. Portnoy that I don't have any sales experience, right?
Oh, what do you mean? You sold him lemonade?
When I was 10, when he called me Little Hootie.
Well, that's a story.
I just said you're a late bloomer, but that you're ready to get your life together.
I'm glad George W. Bush found peace after his presidency. According to this documentary, it was quite fine.
Oh my
She
gosh.
was late to an interview, but not so late she can't let people cut ahead. They literally beeped him out. As she
Wow.
misses the interview, but rushes in anyway.
Portnoy, it's me! Come on! I made more money than any of those other
Oh, this is the kind of comedy I never really laugh at. Literally when someone's like closing their blinds, or if it's like a garage door and they try to get underneath it to basically like talk to the person they're trying to like convince they need to stay or let them in, basically. Also, what kind of job requires you to wear deer
A
antlers?
change? You're a waitress and you live in that place. What kind of rich aren't you?
Get to work, or you'll be out in the gutter.
He would not keep his great-grandfather's gun here if he knew how close I come to killing him every day.
don't talk about Chekhov's
Why
gun
does
that
your
way.
boss have that in his
Her
diner
boyfriend dropped
restaurant?
by and, well, he's bad stuck-up rich, not good poor rich.
I think I'm gonna pass on the whole holiday song and dance.
I'm off to be Billy Zane, acting as Mark Ruffalo.
Why did
Wow.
you say you were going to come home with me for Christmas if you were never going to do it?
Because I knew that that's what you wanted to hear.
This guy is literally like the boyfriend from Legally Blonde.
Sorry.
More
I didn't know
specifically, the
that company
musical
of
than the
Men
actual
Christmas
movie.
was being shot at the same time.
Wait! If you walk out that door now, we are so over.
We are so over.
You're so over making a scene like that in a restaurant.
Hey, what's up? I'm waiting for Jessica.
Lopez enters the place. You can tell by the audience going. As apparently Hart's played.
It's because he was Slater on Saved by the Bell. Okay, I think it's safe to say the drugs are kicking in. Or maybe it was a combination of her heating up her leftover Chinese food with that hairdryer. Nope, I'm gonna say the drugs are kicking in. Or maybe she still had some leftover magic from being a teenage witch and cast a spell that basically made her see blurry vision the whole time when something bad happens to her. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Again, or this is just a weird camera choice that the director made because, hey, it's 2007.
Todd Phillips' Harley Quinn movie is showing some real promise. Her mother calls in the middle of her anxiety attack and thankfully calms her down.
Are you trying to ruin Christmas?
She seems nice. As Hart says, she's bringing her boyfriend, which she has now decided is this perfect stranger who entered the restaurant.
Okay.
You're coming with me.
I'm not sure what kind of government-sponsored work program you're a part of, but I...
Okay,
We're only at the
this is
10-minute
not
mark.
the best option
Don't
that
your
that
Christmas
she has,
rom-coms
but
usually hit this point around
I'm gonna
now?
see where this is going.
Move it.
Hey, watch it.
He uses his wrestling moves to escape her.
Oh,
As he's knocked
that
down,
looked
and she drags him
painful.
into the car and ties him up. To be fair, I understand her stress. Having an easy job in a rich apartment, about to spend Christmas in a luxury cabin. Who wouldn't go bananas at this point?
Look, I'm not sure what's going on or what you want from
Also,
I'm into it. You don't
this
even
is
need to steal my
really
wallet. Okay.
weird audio they have
She
for
tells
being
him
in
she
the
wants to
car.
convince her family that he's her boyfriend, and if he doesn't cooperate, she'll...
You know, to shoot you.
Yeah, I guess it seems safe that is the option.
Couldn't make it.
Right.
I love how he treats this like it's all a mild inconvenience.
You don't exactly have a choice, Dwayne.
It's David.
Let me go. I have like 5 auditions where I have to play myself, so I don't really know why I'm auditioning.
Huh.
This'll raise no questions.
Whoa, what's going on here, sweetheart?
Well, that's my boyfriend. The wild kind of weekend, the tie me up, tie me down kind.
Yeah, you better come with me, young
All
lady.
right. Well, what does she think was gonna happen?
Hmm.
Wow, I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Okay.
Yes, honey.
Well, there's the item in the title of the
Took it off the corpse
movie.
of that prostitute I
Probably
stashed in the
not
back.
going to be used a lot, though. I'll tell you that right now.
This movie should have been called A Very Merry Iffy Stuff Your Grandma Will Glare At But Your Mom Will Find Edgy Christmas.
I'd like to apologize for raising my voice.
And absolutely nothing else. Small goals.
I think it's safe to say I've lost my job at Taj's Diner Deluxe. I live in a crappy loft downtown.
Crappy loft? Stuck-up, trust fund baby bitch born with a silver spoon shoved up your ass! Crappy loft. This is my crappy loft.
Well, again, a loft is actually pretty pricey.
The house and tells her parents
Also, she probably can't afford it as much, so she's probably just renting it out.
Feels awkward in a social situation. He does this whole I didn't want to be here, I've been kidnapped thing.
Right, 911 speed dial, she's taking another one. So, of course this works. As
I feel like the parents would do that in this situation.
This woman held me at gunpoint and brought me to this house as her hostage. Your daughter is a crazy, dangerous criminal.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, we know. She kidnapped us too. It's kind of a long story.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go help Mom with the eggnog.
The hell was that about?
Yeah.
It finally sunk in what kind of movie they agreed to.
To be honest, probably the budget of this movie was just $1,000.
Mom, I was wondering if I could be keymaster this year.
You will perish in flames!
You will perish in flames!
The holidays used to bother me, but
I love Ghostbusters.
Higher social purpose.
Spoken like a true cult leader.
No phones in the house.
What about a cell phone?
The keymaster's got all the cell phones.
I call him Dick Cheney. I told him one day there's gonna be a president that does nothing but use his phone. He'll make me look good.
Hey!
More family members arrive to benignly ignore the possible start of a human trafficking business.
Look, Jake, is it Jake? You look like a reasonable person.
Actually, I'm a failed experiment to clone Stephen Dorff and Robert Wool at the same time.
Wow.
You'll be in here? And
Mom, I am 27 years old. I'm gonna sleep in the same room as my boyfriend. End of story.
That wonderful moment you realize if these genders were switched, this would be the most terrifying horror film ever made.
Yeah, you better get used to these bunk beds.
What?
Jail, buddy.
Why don't you try and relax?
Why can't you be as blissfully ignorant as moi?
And you might as well try and get a good night's sleep because we have a couple of big days ahead of us, schnookums.
Just a brief reminder, your rom-com is sick. Back to your
Yeah.
sick rom-com. Sicko.
Sicko.
Tries escaping as we drop in on where the movie started.
You've been walking for what, about an hour? Why don't you just come back to the house? We'll make some hot chocolate, okay?
Freezing in the cold, he gets in the car, grabs her throat, tosses her out the goddamn window, and speeds off to the nearest anything. No, I mean they drive back because adorable. It turns out she's hiding a phone, though, as her friend calls. Lopez sees her and he tries to get it.
good morning.
Morning.
Come on, sit down. I'll make you special breakfast.
But my salvation and breakfast.
It's not that big of a deal.
What are you going to do after the holidays? You can't keep him. He's not a puppy.
That goes for you too! She didn't steal a compact, she abducted a human being! Why are they acting like this is an episode of Gilmore Girls?
Could I borrow your phone, please?
Sorry, I didn't bring my phone.
It's in your...
Trudy.
Do I have to frisk you again? This is a healthy family.
You know, I ran track in high school.
I played football. My nickname was Flash.
Ooh, scary.
This just...
Could somebody tell
It's
the
like a
fake
game
man
that
this is an
8-year-olds are playing.
Location?
Don't do it.
She smashes
And
the
there
phone as
goes
her
his
mom
only way of
gives Lopez
escaping.
some different clothes to change into.
This
Looking like Troy Bolton after High School Musical
I'll never see
2.
anyone I ever love again, but yeah, these clothes suck.
Oh, nice look.
Yeah, Reaganomics.
Hey, come on, 43 is over there.
No! I forgot the extra virgin olive oil.
Okay.
It is becoming clear most
Wow.
scenes in this movie need horror music. Lopez offers to go to the store as Hart puts up only a little fuss.
Richard will drive. You go with him.
Mom.
Some quality time together.
Mom!
Gertrude, Marie.
Well, if going to prison means avoiding awkwardness...
The
with my
acting
parents-
choices are very weird in this movie.
Up with Nick. He is so hot.
Gave him no choice but to love me.
Sorry, my other personality came out to say hi for a second.
Gave him no choice but to love me.
Rebecca?
Voice out of
Or
all
it's
the
her
places.
teenage witch
Where do
side
they
coming
drop
out
by?
again.
Clearly this place has virgin olive oil.
Of course, to be back at this gas station.
And she's
She spanks you and does naughty things. Oh. What are you doing?
Waiting to become a gift.
Please, someone make this into a GIF, please.
Got that off of an Italian chef I murdered. She's also in the back. Lopez tries crashing the car, but, you know, youngins.
No, don't you worry. This will be our little secret.
It's nice seeing a movie where you know the entire cast is going to hell.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is already turning into one of the more, well, insane rom-com, but not the most insane yet. I mean, we've seen some pretty insane stuff that Doug has talked about, but I don't know, we're only like halfway into this video, so maybe things will be a little different.
Art's grandma arrives.
Okay, let's just add a grandmother to the mix, why don't we?
To see where her desperate, horny instincts come from.
Oh, just like Paul Newman. Nice.
And it's a grandmother that is hitting on someone.
He finds Hart's brother has a phone and uses it to call his fiancée.
I'm a couple hours outside the city. North, I think. It's a log cabin.
I had plenty of chances to get the address, but I didn't because reasons.
You're serious?
Yes.
He convinces her to call the cops as he admits to Hart that he got through, but now says he wants to play along and be the best boyfriend he can.
I'm gonna be the best boyfriend ever.
Why would you do that?
Because it's gonna be more satisfying for me when your family learns the truth about you.
Forced, but vindictive. I'll allow this.
Oh, there was a lag there. Our first lag of the video, ladies and gentlemen.
Go to law school like her sister Kate.
Being a Democrat is not a cause, Dad.
That's too easy.
She was a little withdrawn as a child. Okay, Mom.
We even paid a little boy down the street to be her friend, but he gave us our money back.
Jesus Christ! I mean, every single part of that makes sense, but Jesus Christ!
So for
Yeah.
me, it was Trudy and Bobo Blancers, her imaginary friend.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks a lot.
What? What was that? Are you talking to Bobo Blancers right now?
You're acting like that's not a legit question.
Oh, Trudy, would you give me
Also, when did this turn into Drop Dead
That's
Fred?
where the kitchen is.
Are you trying to ruin Christmas?
Is it weird to say I sometimes forget what a mean little movie this is? They ask Lopez to read The Night Before Christmas, but Hart is pissed because he's stealing all her traditions. Oh, boo fuckity hoo!
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with me? They're fawning all over you like the last piece of filet mignon.
Oh, that, and I'll be making toilet bowl hooch and sing sing, but this is clearly the bigger problem.
Yeah, also the fact you're the one that kidnapped him and wanted him to do this stuff.
Figures you're a dunker.
Or did you just forget that off screen?
Twister? Oh, it's so wrong in so many ways.
Is this a fucking Oreo commercial?
Oh my gosh, really?
Cookie, you just gotta kidnap a guy and hold him against his will and pretend.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my god, my car won't start. You know what? I'm just going out, guns a-blazing.
Oh my gosh.
Disco.
Still had to do it.
So they partake in another family tradition of writing letters to Santa. You know, I'm starting to see why Hart is insane. What kind of bullshit traditions are these?
I'm gonna ask for a new, fully loaded SUV.
Interesting. I'm gonna ask for an end of
Wow.
You should be asking for parole, bitch.
Chinese teapot.
Yeah.
Stop disappointing my parents. Come on, I'm sure that's not true.
Believe me, it's true.
Aw, almost makes me forget she's holding a man hostage. I mean, I don't because this is all batshit, but I don't know, in some parallel dimension, maybe somewhere I might. The fiance goes to the cops and clearly took her time as it was day out when he called and now it's night. As Grandma gets started on what many of us should have been starting at the beginning of this.
Mother, isn't it a little
Or
early?
pretty much just should have gotten a huge glass or a shot of something to get through this.
Didn't mean to get personal, and you know.
What?
Man, even when I hold a guy at gunpoint,
Also,
I can't force him to be with me. I think
that's
handing
her
me a clear
sister,
sign to
dude.
give up.
So what do you do for fun?
For fun?
You know, what are you interested in?
Who gives a shit? You might die!
Hey.
Why do you keep hitting yourself? Seriously, what are you doing? Trudy, I'm starting to worry about you now. Oh my gosh, you have to stop that right now.
Or
What's happening?
now these two just lost
Oh,
it.
I get it. It's not assault if she does it. Stop knocking yourself unconscious. Stop knocking yourself unconscious.
You can't take something back once it's already done.
Even if you realize right away it was wrong and you're sorry.
No, your ass is going to jail. Fucking jail. Hey, did you know the mom has
There
a
is
fear
still
of
that
underwear?
possibility.
Oh, that's a thing.
Sometimes I have dreams that hundreds of pairs of underwear envelop me.
This is your attempt at deep character study.
Do you know that your father's the only man?
She's
I
probably
ever
gonna need some
slept with?
therapy after that, but okay, jeez.
Slept with more than one man?
This is gonna end with somebody hanging themselves. It's unavoidable at this point. Presents!
Gotta look the part, son. Greed is good.
Your dad found that. It lists every law firm in America.
Oh, this'll
Okay.
go great with their mugshots. And then things get...
Wow.
Yeah, now.
Get focused on a legitimate career. You're unsettled. You need to find something to do really well.
But I do.
I Patty Hearst people. He was playing chess with me upstairs.
It's cool. Her victim sticks up for her.
Gertrude Chandler, will you marry me?
Bet his fiance is gonna love seeing that on
Okay.
her finger when she bursts in to save his life.
That was something.
Well, you know, I figured we may as well give them all the bells and whistles.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're still gonna fry.
I'm sorry about everything.
To tell you the truth, hasn't been that bad.
Christ, he doesn't just have Stockholm Syndrome. He has Copenhagen, Oslo, and Helsinki Syndrome. It's a
Also very
Scandinavian smorgasbord of
creepy
identifying
artwork,
with your
but-
character.
Hey, funny story. I'm totally kidnapped too. I mean, you know you
Okay.
don't have a brother, right?
Yeah, I just think
Sure.
your mom pulled a fast one. Apple falling from the tree, I guess. But the grandma is heading out for a drink, and Lopez follows.
You can't drive. Give me the keys.
You want to come along for the ride, Rosebud?
Dolores!
Can't I once stay in a
Jeez.
car of my own free will?
It's like these characters just really want to off themselves.
What happened to him not trying to escape anymore?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did my lust for freedom interrupt your Norman Rockwell Shanghai shenanigans? Oh, look, Lopez set up lights so they can see each other while they ice skate. And I thought Belle was the most thoughtful prisoner held by a demented beast.
Wow, that's some pretty good ice skating.
How the hell is there even
Even
a
though I'm
gazebo?
pretty sure that's
People
just a
swing
stunt
all
double
over
of her, but
Cornbread?
hey, not bad.
Christmas dinner, the sister admits she's been using her parents' money not to go to school, but to make a Pilates studio. The son comes out as gay, and the parents discover they might be getting a divorce.
You are the puppet master.
Wow.
And your little clown.
You are the ass who is forcing your children to become mini versions of yourself.
What was that?
Thought an abducted
What are the
human
choices
being
these
was the
actors
worst
are
part,
making
but I
in this
still was
movie? I
proud.
don't understand.
Oh, finally, somebody understands that.
Reason to believe that woman's guilty of kidnapping. Kidnapping? Who?
Tell me it's not the guy who said he was kidnapped.
I don't
Wow.
know who brought home the
Uh-oh.
but I'm
Granny's going to pop a cap in
That is the greatest thing the
someone.
mother from Lassie will ever say.
That's her boyfriend, Nick.
No, Mom. It's not.
And the truth shall set... I can't even say it. Set you free, that's what it
It's the
is.
slammer for them, but it looks like Lopez doesn't press any charges. I'd like to think everybody loses with this.
Not you, Grambo.
My officer. What did you have in mind?
And now the grandma is trading sexual favors to a cop in jail, which should land her a bunch of charges and keep her in jail, but I guess since it's Christmas, she gets to be let go early. Even though she doesn't need to be after that, but jeez, it's safe to say the grandma's psychotic. Let's just go with that, drop it there, and continue on.
Just wanted to say thanks for not pressing charges. I really did it this time.
Fuck did you do the other times?
David, let's get out of here, honey.
Is this the bitch? You're lucky I don't have my shanking fork.
She walks him off as we cut to Valentine's Day. Oh, I see. It's like Nightmare Before Christmas. We don't know what holiday to categorize this as. Like we don't know if this is a family romance or a psychological thriller.
How's the real job search going? Oh, not so great. There is no perfect job, perfect family, perfect guy.
It could be worse. You could be in
Fucking prison, you fucking monster!
As Lopez and his
Yeah.
fiancée are looking at wedding dresses, he feels like he's going from one hostage situation to another.
Why me?
We're gonna lead a life that most people dream of. You and I are gonna have a fairy tale wedding and a fairy tale life.
Oh, honey,
In a Barbie
honey,
world,
honey.
In a Barbie world.
Fairy
So
tale
shut
weddings
off your balls
never
and give it to
happen.
me.
So it looks like the parents are doing therapy. Yeah, the ones who didn't kidnap somebody are seeing a therapist. as it looks like somebody bought one of her paintings, but not her heart.
It's never too late.
He got married today.
You still kidnapped him, so I don't know how you can fall in love with him.
Is creepier.
Okay, he's gonna get his sweet revenge now.
The genders and suddenly it's like you're watching Silence of the Lambs, isn't it?
Yeah, I can see why you said that, man.
Whenever it's told.
I lost a lot because of you. But I've realized that I don't want any of those things.
I just want revenge. Sweet, bloody revenge. It looks like he's giving her a gallery to sell her artwork, and they apparently live happily ever after.
There may be no such thing as a perfect job, a perfect family, or a perfect life.
Or 4-star ratings from any critic.
Doing one crazy thing probably does make you crazy. But it can also make you happy.
So, you know, fucking take people.
Okay.
This is the only couple that makes the people from I Love You to Death.
This is a happy ending?
Unit. The whole movie.
She still has, like, no husband. She also kidnapped a guy to try and, like, get her parents to like her. She has no job, also.
It's fantastic.
How is this a happy Christmas ending?
That's what makes a lot of ridiculous Christmas rom-com special. It has actors who feel like they're legit trying. It has a lot of Christmas atmosphere. It has humor that's beyond hilariously cheesy. And it's a concept that is so crazy, but they act like it's just another run-of-the-mill romance. It's friggin' great, and anyone who gets into these
But yeah, I can definitely agree with this. Is definitely an insane Christmas romantic comedy. Definitely, I can't even say the words.
Been given this Christmas gift already. I'm a nostalgia critic, and you're welcome.
No one said thank you to you, Doug. Well, there you go, guys. That was Nostalgia Critic's review of the most insane Christmas rom-com. And yeah, I could see why it has that title, or the title of Holiday in Handcuffs. Even though the said handcuffs only appear once in the entire movie, probably just should have went with Doug's title of the most insane Christmas rom-com. That actually would have been a better title for it. But still, yeah. Definitely an insane Christmas movie, and I don't know. I don't understand how that could be a happy ending to that. Like, think about it. Again, she has no job. She almost went to jail. I guess that's the happiness you can take away from this movie. She doesn't go to jail for what she did. And the guy is still married to the actual fiance, so he's basically cheating on his wife, so I don't know. If you guys can find a better excuse for why this movie has a semi-happy ending, let me know in the comment section down below this video. Anyway, with that being said, thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell to never miss a video. And with that, I will see all you awesome guys and gals later. Bye-bye, and happy holidays to you.